officially start our clock because we're at 7. How's everybody doing? Can I get a thumbs up and an oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's great. What was I gonna say? I have some random news. So my wife needed a new computer for work because she has to do charting and stuff. And of course, we were looking at a MacBook Air because that's what I have, and I've had Macs forever, and I like them, and they're quick and clean and easy. But they're pretty expensive, and she only really needs it for charting and going online, and maybe my son's starting to have to do the odd thing for school, and they do it all on Google Drive. And anyway, this story really isn't that exciting. I don't know why I'm telling you. Anyway, so anyway, the point of the story is we went into like London Drugs with the intent of getting a Mac, and they're like $1,200. It's like a lot of money, but we ended up walking out with a $300 Chromebook. Does anybody use a Chromebook in this audience?
No.
Yeah, it's a little bit whatever. When I went to get my last computer, I talked about Chromebooks and I was like, I just didn't feel like I could take the risk. But we got it because it's so much cheaper. And it's like a small, light little computer. And it's been totally awesome. Like, it's going to be perfect. And they're set up so that they're not good if you want to store a bunch of stuff on there, but it is all meant to integrate with anything Google. So we all have Gmail accounts. My son's stuff is all through Google Drive. And as long as you don't need to store a bunch of photos and stuff on your computer, it's like pretty seamless with those platforms. And then any platform that Google sort of owns, which I guess is YouTube as well. And anyway, just I'm not a salesperson by any means for the Google Chromebook, but it was $1,000 cheaper, and so far so good. So there you go, team. Just like that.
New
What are you going to spend your $1,000 on then?
Yeah. Food. Hi, Summer. How are you?
We're doing great. How are you?
Good. No rush. We're just warming up, and everybody's excited to see you.
Good to be here.
Yeah, everybody except Dan. Dan's just mean.
Little mean Dan.
Anyway, I've started the watch. We're 3 minutes in. I'm gonna put up the first little bit here is just 10 minutes easy. So who have we got? I think everybody's off of mute. That's perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing I did with my figure skating kids that I do the odd little bit of dryland with. We have to go around the room and you have to say one thing you're grateful for in this crazy time. And mine was that I'm just super grateful I was able to get outside for the last 3 months, because if not, I probably would have truly gone crazy. I'm not even grateful for family. It's just like, get outside. Okay, Chris, you're up. One thing.
I'm grateful for where we live. We have a setup here where we have 2 little cousins that live next door.
Cool.
And so the kids can go back and forth, and we've been quarantining with my sister-in-law and her family for the whole time. So
yeah,
it would be hard if it was just us. Harder anyway.
Yeah, that's awesome. So Chris is a little quiet. He said he's grateful for that he has cousins next door, and so that's made this whole thing a bit easier. Hey.
Yeah.
That's good. Lindsay, what about you?
Yeah, kind of about the same theme for where I live, and that I have a garage that I was able to do my workouts in, and that I can get outside and be on the trails and not feel stressed about that.
Yeah, cool. Andy?
Yeah, so I'm grateful that we can get outside now, because we got to run outside last night and then actually go for a beer afterwards.
Nice, like at an establishment.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It was really good.
Yeah,
This
it is
place
kind of weird. Like lots of places here on the island opening up restaurants and stuff, and because you get so used to the other, it is kind of weird seeing them sort of filling up again and going. But I mean, weird, good weird, not bad weird.
This place that we go to built. They've got an outdoor patio, but they've also got some lawn space. They built some kind of cabanas
Okay.
with V-shaped roofs, and you can get 4 to 6 under cover.
Yeah.
And they're all distanced apart.
Oh,
Really cool. Yeah.
That's really cool. Yeah. Very cool. I'm happy for you. That's good to hear.
Super.
Dan, aside from your awesome neighbors, what else are you grateful for?
You know what's funny about that is that Amelia and Ruby are now in the stage where they're hanging out so much that they're getting in. They got in an argument yesterday where they're like super grumpy at each other.
No way.
Yeah, Sharon came out and they were both sitting there on the couch, kind of like all frumpy and like glaring at each other, all snotty. And Sharon was like, "Is everything okay?" And they like weren't agreeing on the way they should play their game.
Oh my gosh. So like, just so everybody knows, Dan and I are neighbors, duplex neighbors. And I have a 12-year-old son and a 10-year-old daughter. My 12-year-old son is sort of neither here nor there, but Ruby's like, just like loves hanging out with Dan's daughters, who are what age?
They're Amelia is 6 and Audrey's 4.
Yeah, so she's a bit older. I think she likes playing the big sister role. But so Dan was just saying that for the first time yesterday, they got into a little bit of a fight.
An actual sister situation.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Well, I mean, they maybe, I don't know your kid's personalities super well, but I know Ruby is super stubborn. And boy, if she doesn't like, I mean, that's partly why Finn goes so crazy sometimes, because she always, like, she doesn't get her way. She just fights for it till everybody's in tears. She doesn't care. So I partly admire that and partly know that we have to sort of rein that in a bit or she'll have no friends.
Totally. Yeah, no, Amelia's pretty stubborn as well. So I could see it happening more often in the future.
Yeah. But I do, you know, it'll be like siblings. They'll be fast friends and then at each other and then friends again.
Totally.
That's really funny. Well, thanks for letting us know. And please, can you please let us know if she's ever like crosses the line of like rude?
Yeah.
Because
good.
We don't need that. And feel free to tell her to just smarten up. Yeah.
But my grateful point was I think that even though I felt like busier during this whole like COVID situation, somehow I've been able to kind of pick up like my mindfulness practice again. So like meditation and doing a little bit of journaling, stuff like that. That's kind of helped me get through this a little bit more sanely.
Yeah, that's awesome. I like to hear that. I feel like lots of people in that situation kind of, yeah. Summer.
Morning. I'm grateful for everything that you guys have all said. You've taken everything like, oh. So I would add Dr. Bonnie Henry.
Yes.
And coffee.
Right on. I love it. Yeah, she's been pretty rock solid through this whole thing. And I mean, we're doing pretty good here in BC. We're pretty lucky. Not lucky. I mean, I think we had pretty clear direction right from the get-go. And everybody was pretty good about it. Not that we're out of the woods yet, but it kind of feels like we're getting there.
Hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was out yesterday and everyone's kind of getting back to normal. We're out and about and there's traffic and
yeah. Yeah, it does make you feel, it's just such a weird thing. I hope it goes away, and I hope, in a few years we're like, do you remember when we had that crazy time? And it seems like a distant memory. I mean, I'm not sure if that's what's going to happen, but I hope so. Yeah. Fingers crossed. And last but not least, Tessa, I'm going to just jump in. So Tessa's borrowing a bike of mine that has one gear. It's like a fixed single speed gear. It's an old school commuter. And so she's been on the trainer, which is totally fine for that setup. But now she's starting to take it out on the road. And I'm like, you need a bike with gears. Like, that's got to be the worst experience ever.
It
Right.
wasn't that bad.
Okay.
I was shitting myself. I was telling Dan yesterday how I was just like walking around the house, sort of just going, okay, I'm going out. I'm gonna go on the road now, kids. I'm gonna go on the road. Okay. And they just kept going, you could do it, Mom. You could do it. And I'm like, okay. So anyway, I got out there and I didn't get hit by a car, which was what I thought I would do. And I didn't fall off, which I was like, I thought for sure I'd fall off. I was talking to Dad about how getting the clips.
Yes.
And I haven't got them yet, but I can just imagine me getting them and being like.
Yeah, it's sort of a rite of passage,
Yeah.
unfortunately. It's happened to all of us.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I can't
In
speak
front of a
for
lot of
everybody.
people.
It's definitely happened to me.
Anyway, it was nice to get out.
Good. And I actually don't know if I realized your level of anxiety about getting on the road. You should have just given me a call.
No, it was kind of a nice fear. It was like one of those things where I was definitely nervous because I've never ridden a bike like this, and it was wobbly and I'm not I don't look like one of those really sporty people, even though I am sporty. So it was all like my own preconceived ideas, and so then it was nice to go, okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought.
Good.
You know?
Yeah. Good. And you did go bike shopping for a bike with gears, which is a good.
I did, yeah. I didn't get much shopping done. They wouldn't really let me in, but yeah.
Right. Well, you'll find something. That's good.
Yeah.
Cool. But I don't think you gave us something you're grateful for.
Well, you know what? I've just finished doing. Did anyone else get invited to one of those 21-day Deepak abundance meditations?
No.
No, they've been going around. One of you will be invited soon. And it's really good. So I just finished the 21 days today. And maybe not, because I'm a pretty grateful person, but what I really realized with the abundance thing was one of the questions was what is abundance to you and who represents abundance? And I noticed that the people that I was choosing were actually people who were just incredibly joyful. Like they just emitted joy all the time. And I was like, yeah, that's what abundance is to me, is to be able to have that sort of unlimited joy.
That's cool. I like that. I've never thought of abundance in that way. I always just think straight up money.
Yeah. Well,
who's the richest person I know?
But then the thing I heard Nina Simone say something yesterday. It was interviewing her in this crazy podcast I'm listening to, and she said, "Freedom is the lack of fear." And I thought, well, there's abundance in it itself, isn't it? Because it's always fear. Like COVID was fear. And so, yeah, I like that too. Power to Nina.
Pat, what's the name?
That was Nina Simone.
Nina Simone.
Yeah.
Cool. I like that. That's a great one. That's a great one to really fire us all up for this class.
Yeah. No fear getting out on your no gears bike.
Good thing it had no gears and no brakes.
Yeah. It was the brakes down here that kept like, ah.
Yeah, we got to sort that out. Yeah.
I'll figure it out. I'm really grateful for the bike. Thank you.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay.
Can I say another thing?
Yeah, of course.
I'm grateful for you, Jasper, and for the swim sessions that B78 has done and these bike sessions. it definitely like kept me accountable and motivated. Like I don't know if I would feel as I don't know, good, you know, like I probably would have waned off a little bit with the stretch cords over the last 2.5 months if it wasn't for our weekly appointments. So I'm really grateful for that.
Oh, good. Well, I'm
Me too.
happy to hear that. Thanks. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy to hear it was they were well received, because it was like everybody, we were in this weird frantic situation wondering what the heck to do. And
No, I think it was perfect.
yeah, good. Well, that's great. Awesome. Well, you know, the best part about a chatty warm-up is you get through most of it without actually having to do the warm-up I had scheduled. But that's okay. I'm going to, here, I'm just going to get the workout up here for you. Hang on. It's been a really fun part of my morning as well. I've really enjoyed it. And I love that there's been regulars, you know, it's like fun when you have the same crew. It's really good. Oh, okay. I'm just sorting out some technical issues here. Okay.
Don't rush.
Oh yeah. What have I done here?
Summer, did you order any bras from Brava yesterday?
I have $1,000 in my cart right now, and I don't have money. Did you order one?
I didn't order anything yet because I was the same. It's like, I don't need to spend this much money. I need to trim this down.
It's nice stuff, though.
I know. I like the colors this year.
Yeah, a little more neutral. I didn't buy anything last year.
I got one kit. That was it.
I got the jacket last year, actually, which I wore pretty much every race. Yeah.
They make nice stuff, that company.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Can you all see that?
Yeah.
That's not the one. Hang on. That's not your workout.
Much harder.
After all that. Just keep warming up. We're good. Where did I go? That's what I'm looking for. Okay. No. Oh, hang on.
Maybe it's on that Chrome.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be having more luck with the Chrome. Here we go. Okay. That's the one I'm looking for. So we're almost 20 minutes in there. So we're going to do a little bit of activation so you don't go into this from not that you're cold, but we're going to modify that warm up a little bit. We're just going to do 4 by 20 seconds standing, 40 seconds seated, just to get the heart rate up a little bit. And we're going to start that in 30 seconds. You can kind of ignore the rest of that warm up. We're just going to do the first part of it because we're almost 20 minutes in here. So we're going to go in 10 seconds and 20 seconds standing, 40 seconds seated. Ready in 5, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. And take a seat. So Chris, in the skating world, my daughter skates, and so I help out with their dryland training. And we just got word yesterday we officially have ice as of January 15th.
Oh, that's good.
So everybody's very excited about that. 5 seconds. Ready and standing up. And take a seat. It's funny because the ice they have, it's at this arena we don't usually go to. They just kept their ice in through this whole time because I think it's cheaper for them to do that. And it's from 11 until 2, like middle of the day, every day. But school might be starting up. So we're going to be faced with this not difficult decision at all of which one to pick. Okay, ready? And here we go.
Schools, I got my kids' school schedule yesterday and it's only 2 days a week. So,
Oh, okay, so maybe
Yeah.
we'll be similar.
yeah.
But I was having no problem picking skating over. Is that bad? I feel
No.
like that's kind of bad. All right, take a seat.
You want your kids to do something they're passionate about. So that's good.
That's right. Yeah. I want them to pick what I would pick.
Yeah.
And because they're still of the age where I pick anyway.
How convenient.
That's right. Yeah. But to be fair, I would pick school for my son. So they're very different. Okay, one more of these things. 5 seconds. And here we go. And take a seat. Awesome. Okay, nice and easy here for a couple of minutes. The main set to usually keep pretty simple. But basically we're doing 5 by 2 minutes with 1 minute recovery. This is should be above your threshold. So just above your anaerobic threshold, your lactate threshold. So that's usually about 85%. So 85 to 90% for 2 minutes. If you're going on FTP, it can be 110 to 115%. And then 1 minute easy. So I know that 1 minute easy is you're not gonna fully recover in that block. So we're basically doing a broken 10 minutes here. And then we get a big chunk of rest after that 5th one. So including the minute, you'll actually get 6 minutes of rest after that 5th one. And then we're gonna repeat that whole thing again. So this one, it should, like all the rest of these, it should feel tough. Tough but manageable. You got to dig a little bit to hang in there, but not so overwhelming that you can't do it. Cool?
Right.
Yep. Okay. We're going to start we'll go in a minute 20 here. So nice and easy for another minute 20. I think I mentioned this before, but has anybody else watched The Last Dance?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Like, how good is that?
It's so
Have
good.
Have you seen all of it?
Not yet. We're like halfway through.
Oh my gosh. It's just like, wow.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I mean, I was pretty young. I wasn't really into basketball when Jordan was playing, but I mean, it's hard not to be into that team because they were just so popular. And there's just so many moments in Jordan's career, but also in that team's legacy where they just hit these last minute shots to win games, and you couldn't script it better. In episode 10, the last sort of thing, Lindsay, you'll just love it. I mean, you couldn't write it better than that. It was amazing. Yeah, sorry, you're gonna say something. I cut you off.
Oh, just like Jordan's ability to control the pace of the game, and his like overall vision of the game and how he like played is just incredible, I think.
Yeah.
And I mean, obviously they tell the story from his perspective and it makes him look way better than everyone else, but he
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, he was pretty extraordinary. It's cool. Okay. I'm a little over here. Let's get ready here. That's okay. That's my fault. Chatterbox. Okay. We're going to go in 10 seconds. Let's really dig in here. You guys have a good set today. We're going to go in 5, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. 2 minutes, nice and steady. Good job. Good job. Halfway on this set here.
Oh.
Is that a new puppy?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at that thing. Wow. What kind?
A cockapoo.
Right on.
Oh.
30 seconds. Keep pushing here. Keep pushing. Ten seconds to go. 5. Come on now. And good. Nice and easy here for a minute. Nice and easy. Very good. Very good. What's your dog's name, Chris?
Piper.
Piper. Awesome. And Summer just got a puppy as well. And what's your dog's name again, Summer?
Champagne Supernova.
Champagne.
Supernova.
What is it?
Nova.
Nova. Awesome. I love it.
She's probably going to come down here and terrorize me soon and bite my ankles.
Perfect. That's great. Okay, 20 seconds. Number 2 coming at you. So whatever wattage or intensity you were fighting for there, you got to fight for this entire set. 10 seconds. In 5. Ready, and here we go. Good job, good job. That's it, you guys. Very good, very good. Keep driving the legs. Put all your energy into the legs. Relax everything else. Guys are over halfway here. Keep going, keep going. 30 seconds to go here. Come on now, 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Come on. Hang in there, right to the finish here. Let's go, let's go. And good. Good. 1 minute, nice and easy. Keep the legs moving though. Don't stop pedaling. Don't stop pedaling. There's a pretty cool event happening this weekend for anybody who's interested. I'll maybe send out an email. It's a group that I used to train with in Ontario. It's run by Barry Shepley, who's a huge kind of figure in the triathlon world. He's coached all kinds of people. He was the official like Olympic coach in 2000. And he's got this huge fundraising event happening with like, I mean, every name you can think of is going to be there and anybody can join. I think it's a big Zwift ride. I'll tell you about it more later. Ready in 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Number three. Anyway, it's going to be an amazing event. There's a Zwift ride and race, and then there's online kind of interviews with Javier Gomez, and I think that's one of the main interviews he's doing. Should be lots of fun for anybody who's keen on something like that. That's it. Keep going here. That's 1 minute in. 1 to go. Keep going now. Come on. 30 seconds. That's it, Andy. Keep pushing, buddy. Keep pushing. Good job, Summer. Nice and relaxed. Looks really good. Good job, you guys. 10 seconds to go here. 5. And good, nice and easy. You're doing awesome. As we roll through these sets here, you should be accumulating a bit of fatigue. That's the point. Just keep fighting for it. You're doing great. 2 more, and then we get a huge rest. "30 seconds.
Jasper, what are they raising money for?
I'll find out for sure. I'm pretty sure it's frontline workers. It's something to do with the COVID stuff. I'll find out for sure though, and it's pretty clear on their site. Okay, 5 seconds. Ready, and here we go. 2 more in this round here. 2 more. That's it, you guys. Looking really good here. That's awesome, Lindsay. So controlled. Hey, nice and disciplined. Very good. Very good. Chris, same with you. It looks really good. Good rhythm. Tessa, likewise, awesome. Dan, well. Just kidding. Keep going, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. You're over halfway. Awesome job. Come on, see this one through here, right to the finish here. 30 seconds to go. Keep going now. Come on. 20 seconds. Come on now. Finish this one up. 10 seconds right to the top here. Let's go. Let's go. And good. Awesome. Very good. Very good. One more of these and then you get a big break. You guys all look so disciplined. It's great. Good for you. Okay, 30 seconds. Last one, fast one. Let's get ready to go here in 10 seconds. In 5. Ready, and here we go. Last one of this round. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Great job. Great job. Coming up on halfway here. 1 minute to go. Big rest coming here. Let's dig. Let's dig. Come on now. See this one through. Let's go here. 30 seconds to go. 10 to go. Come on now. Big rest coming. Really push here. Let's go. And good. Awesome work. So good, everybody. Very good. So we got a total of 6 minutes. Nice and easy here. Keep the legs spinning for sure. Awesome job. I'm going to have a look here at, see if I can find this event for you.
So, Jazz, I got a little funny story here.
Yeah.
So on Tuesday, I did an indoor ride with my buddy, who was just kind of. I gave him one of my old trainers, and he's got his bike set up. So we put our Bluetooth headphones on, and he calls me, and we chat away for the hour.
Yeah.
And sometimes I've kind of checked out the your YouTube video workout from one of the previous weeks, and
Yeah.
but you know me, Jazz, I'm always cold.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
so I usually start off with, I got my headband on and my toque. I kind of always start off with a toque. It helps me get nice and warm. So we do this workout the other night, and I'm thinking, man, that was a warm workout today, and I still got my toque on at the end of it.
Oh man, that's funny.
Yeah. I just thought it was my headband keeping my earphones in, right?
Yeah.
Didn't really think much about it, but man.
That's pretty funny. So if you haven't met Andy, Andy's the only guy I've ever met where his spandex is baggy. Yeah, Andy, there's not much meat on Andy's bones. And so whenever we do these camps, we'll be like in LA and he'll be bundled up like a snowman. That's not actually true.
Well,
But
that's
usually,
pretty true.
Usually he starts off the ride cold.
Andy, how do you survive in Red Deer if you're always cold?
Well, often I go over to Hawaii.
Okay.
But couldn't go. Always like to go like in March.
Yeah.
We always tend to have a late spring.
Yep.
And so you go in March and you kind of get a good couple of weeks, and then you come home and you can usually get outside and do some things.
Oh my gosh.
The older I get, the worse the cold becomes.
Oh yeah. Oh.
There's Nova. Sorry to interrupt you there. That's, wow, super cute. Wow, what a cutie. That's awesome. I don't know where Dan went, but Dan should pick up his dog and show us. Where's Dan?
Maybe
That'll only be funny if Dan's actually here.
So we don't have a dog, but I really would love to have a dog.
Yeah.
But Evan says, oh, it's a lot of work. And it is, for sure.
Yeah.
His parents were here visiting last night, and they have a yellow lab.
Yeah.
And I was brushing my teeth, and I came into our bedroom, and that was Evan and the dog.
Oh my gosh.
Laying on the floor, snuggling. And I was like, and you're the one who says we can't have a dog.
It's like, get the dog, Lindsay.
I don't think he'll budge. Okay.
Dan, I was just saying, like a couple people now have had their dogs picked up to show us in the screen, and I said you need to go get Merlin. What does Merlin weigh? About 120 pounds?
I think he's like 95 right now.
95 pounds. Merlin's a Bernedoodle. And I don't know how much of him is Doodle. He looks more like just the burn-up part.
Yeah,
Yeah,
totally.
he's huge. We got about a minute here. Real quick, I'm just going to show you. This is the event I was talking about. If you can see the screen. So C3 is a tri club in Ontario, and this is their online virtual ride. He's got a big 30-minute Q&A with Javier Gomez. It's funny, they don't actually give a lot of info here about it, which is odd. You can't click through on anything. I think he's doing it mostly on Facebook. But it's like there's so many big names going. It's going to be kind of cool. So if you're keen on something to do on, I guess it's, read more. Sorry, there is more here. So at 3 to 5 Eastern, I think it's on Sunday. And it's all to raise money for Frontline. I think they're splitting the money between Future Canadian. It's a Future Canadian National Champions Development Fund and Frontline Health Professionals. And there's a $10 entry, which is great. There's like a super cheap one. There's another one that's a bit more, and then there's a bigger one if you want to donate more. So anyway, it's going to be pretty great. I mean, the list of people they have coming is pretty impressive. So pretty cool.
Are we starting, Jeff?
No, not you, Andy. Yeah, we're starting, but not yet.
Oh, okay.
Give me 10 seconds here. Sorry. I'm just such a chatterbox today. So we're going to get through that next round. It's the same deal as the last one. We're going to go in 10. I'm a little bit behind. Sorry. We're going to go in 5, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. I'm going to keep us on gallery mode here, but it's the exact same set. 5 by 2 minutes on, 1 minute recovery. Good job. Good job. Coming up on halfway here. 1 minute to go. So good. So good. Very good. 30 seconds to go. $20 seconds. Come on now. Right to the top here. Let's go. 5 seconds. And good. Nice job. Nice job. Awesome. Final stretch here. Does anybody have a hard cutoff at 8? Anybody have to bail? Okay, good. If you do, let me know. If you have to go, I prefer you have a little bit of a cool down before you just jump off your bike and go to something else. But if we're all good, then great. Okay, we're gonna line this next one up here in about 20 seconds. 10 seconds. One at a time here. Just focus on one at a time. 5. Ready, and here we go. Here we go. Whatever wattage you're fighting for, or heart rate, or whatever parameters you're using for this, you got to keep driving yourself back there through this whole set. That's how you get all the benefit. Excellent job. Keep going, keep going. Coming up on halfway here. That's halfway. 1 minute to go. Awesome job, awesome job. Keep going right to the finish. Less than 30 seconds here. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Ten seconds to go. And good. Nice job. Keep your legs spinning though. Keep them moving. You'll recover more quickly. It's funny, my mother-in-law lives in the basement here close to my office, and I don't know if she really knows what I do in here. I think she just hears me talking to nobody. I think she probably thinks I'm crazy. All right. In 20 seconds, we're going to hit number 3 here. You guys have like 6 minutes of work left. That's nothing. 6 minutes out of your life, huh? Easy. Piece of cake. 10 seconds. Let's keep fighting for it here. 5 seconds. Ready. And here we go. Number 3. Let's go. Let's go. Really focus here. That's good, Andy. Good job, buddy. Nice job, Chris. That's it, Summer. Very good, very focused. Nice job, Linz. That's it, Tessa. Good job, good job. Coming up on halfway here. 1 minute to go. Keep fighting here. Let's go. Good job, Dan. Come on now. Keep going here. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Come on now. Keep pushing. 10 seconds to go. Good. Awesome. Nice job. Amazing. 2 more. 2 more. You guys are putting in a real good effort today. I can tell. Everybody looks super good. Keep those legs spinning here. We're going to hit up number 4 in 30 seconds. 2 more to go. You got this. Let's go. Going in 20 seconds. Going in 10. Going in 5. Ready. And here we go. 2 minutes at a time here. That's all you got to do. Awesome job. Awesome job. Keep finding power all the way around the pedal stroke here. Focus now. Come on. Coming up on halfway. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Let's go. 1 minute to go here. Come on, everybody. Let's go. Let's go. 30 seconds to go. $20 seconds. Come on, right to the finish. Don't stop. Don't stop. $10 seconds. And good. Awesome. 1 more. This is such a good workout. You guys are doing such a good job. 20 minutes of work here. That is not easy. Supreme effort. You guys are doing a really good job. Last one. $30 seconds. $20 seconds. Let's finish it up nice and strong here. Be accountable to each other. 10 seconds. All in together here in 5. Ready. And here we go. Last one. Let's go. Big push. Come on now. Relax everything that doesn't need tension. Focus on your legs here. Find a rhythm. Keep pushing. Let's go. Come on now. Let's go. Let's go. Guys are halfway. 1 minute left. 1 minute to go. Keep going here. Come on. Big push right to the finish. 40 seconds. So good. Come on now. 30 seconds to go. Final push. "15 seconds left. Come on. Don't stop. Don't stop. 10 seconds. Finish it. Let's go. 5. Come on. And good. You guys are awesome. That was really good. That was a great push. So good. So good. Very well done. Awesome job. Give me a thumbs up if you're feeling that. It's good. Yep. That was really good. You guys did a great effort. So keep legs moving. Definitely, I mean, at least 5 minutes here. If you have a bit more time, definitely spend 10 if you can. I'm sorry I'm over time. I was too chatty today. Yeah. You know, I'm just so excited to like have people who have to listen to me.
That's what Ruby says too.
Yeah, that's right.
So I just had a realization doing this ride. Remember how I was like, I had to keep going down to put the brakes on this?
Yes.
I just realized you can actually just grab them and do it with your trigger fingers.
Well, yeah, you can do it on the hoods. Like, you don't have to go right down in the bars.
Yeah, well, I was. So
Oh.
I was the geek doing this to brake. And I'm like, oh, I could do it with my trigger fingers.
Yes, yes. Yeah. And that bike's not even like, I mean, that bike's a little awkward. It's sort of odd components and old, and the new ones you'll like even better.
Hey, Tessa,
Yeah.
you're welcome to borrow my bike anytime too, if you want.
Thank you. That's so nice. I feel bad. Like, they're really expensive bikes, so I'd rather just break my own. No. Thank you, guys.
It's I think it would be the right size for you too, because my mom is riding it right now. So I put the seat down. Not that I'm taller than you, I don't think, actually.
I think, wasn't I the same height as you, Jasper? A little bit taller or something?
I'm 6'2". No, I'm 5'5". I think we might have been identical. Are we? No, you gotta be taller.
I'm 1.67 meters.
Yeah, I'm 165. Yeah. Am I the shortest person in this Zoom room? What are you, Linz?
Yeah, I'm like 164. I'm just under 5'5".
Yes.
Not quite 5'5".
Dan, you've got to be about 5'7".
Exactly.
Yeah.
Same as Chris.
Chris, are you 5'7"?
Part of me is.
No, you're like, you got to be over 6 feet tall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6'2".
6'2". Oh, so you're the size I think I am. Andy, what are you?
I'm on the downhill trend here. I was 5'10" and probably 5'9", and give me another 10 years, I'll be 5'7".
And Summer, I'm gonna guess 5'7".
0.5.
5'7.5".
Yeah.
We have height, but this is what the hopes we have for my 12-year-old son. I'm like, I think he's gonna be 5'7". That's a
Yeah.
huge accomplishment in this family. She's 5'5". My daughter doesn't stand a chance of being more than about 5'3", I don't think. Yeah, she's gonna be pretty short. She's got my proportions, which I feel bad for, and a short legs. Yeah, but my son has quite long legs. It's kind of weird. So we think maybe there's a couple inches there.
Did she get your humor or did he get your humor?
I don't know. I think they're both in trouble. It's kind of weird, eh? Kids are such an odd mix of everything. They really are their own people, but then you can see, yourselves, little bits of yourself in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Only the good stuff, though. All the bad stuff.
What's that? All the bad stuff, Sharon's?
Yeah.
I mean, Ruby still will sit on your lap and fart, and just get it. She thinks it's the funniest thing ever. I mean, at some age it will be inappropriate. I think we're almost at that threshold, but I'm like, yeah, that's kind of me. I think I still do that.
Yeah. Very funny.
I mean, I don't do it with people I'm just meeting. Hey, nice to meet you.
That's good to hear, Jess.
It's good to hear.
Your mother taught you well.
Ah, dear.
Can you hear me, Jazzy?
Yeah.
My 7-year-old does that too, but he'll make a loading of the gun sound first, and then he'll let one rip, and he does it continuously all evening after dinner.
That is amazing. I love why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Who's watched Modern Family in this group of people?
We watch it every night right now. The kids are binging it during the pandemic.
Yeah, so we've started watching that too. If you haven't watched it, it's a riot. It's very well done. It's well written. But there's this friend of ours that is absolutely convinced that I am Phil Dunphy. And Phil Dunphy is one of the main guys in the show. And he's I'm like, how am I that guy? But every once in a while he does something where I'm like, damn, I'm that guy. He's just super awkward and, he's just a weird goofball. He's funny though, I suppose. Yeah. I don't know. Phil Dunphy's hard to describe, but I don't know whether it's a compliment. I don't think it is. It's not.
You're a little cooler than Phil Dunphy for sure, Jasper.
Ah, dear.
He's like a big kid.
Yeah, pretty much, I guess. Yeah, so maybe a little bit.
Joy.
What's that?
That's the joy in you.
The joy, yeah. Where are we at here? Oh, good. You've had lots of recovery. So this has been great. You guys are awesome. Thanks for bringing the energy. And you ride as long as you want. If you feel like you still need more of a cool down, go for it. Tomorrow, we have Jeremy coming back. He's been so great. And he's really going to focus on tire changes, which I think will be really useful because even for me, I've changed 1,000 tires in my life, but there's the odd one where I just can't figure it out. And I think he's going to give us some bike store tips on how to get those tough beads off the rim and, just a few things that'll make it easier. And knowing Jeremy, he'll probably have some other stuff up his sleeve too. So if you can jump in there, that would be great. And then we're going to take a little break from all of it for just a week or two. And then we're going to come back with a pretty good mapped out plan for our Friday seminar series. And we're going to have hopefully some really good people on. So it'll be good.
I could do a session on where the brakes are on your bike.
Yeah. that would be great. Yeah, we'll line you up.
Yeah, at least an hour.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Have a good day, everyone.
Yeah, have a good day, Tessa. Thanks for coming.
I'm off too. Thanks, guys. Bye.
All right, buddy. We'll see ya. Thanks,
See ya.
everybody.
Thanks,
Nice
Jess.
to see ya. Thanks, you guys. Yeah.
To see everybody.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah. Thank you.
have a great day.
Thanks.
Bye.